Scotty, it's a massive game for the Bombers on Friday night up against St Kilda. The Saints obviously in red-hot form. Let's start with the midfield. The Bombers found some touch last week against Collingwood. What do you make of this midfield battle?
A really huge battle. I mean, Seb Ross has had such a consistent year. He's been outstanding, in and under. That left leg gets good distance and penetration with the kicking. And then you've got the runner, Jack Stephen. They've been able to complement one another really well, really powerful, building some depth in and around there. Billings can run through there. Also, we see Jack Steele playing an important role, Kobe Stevens, so they're starting to get some depth through there. For our guys, once again, last week we saw the importance of the run of Parrish and Zarakis to complement Heppel, Watson and Goddard, so really good mix. And then, of course, you've got Merritt, who's been outstanding this year. Kicked goals last week. Really important that your midfielders contribute on the scoreboard.
Levi Greenwood went to Merritt last week. Do you expect Kobe Stevens to do the same?
A real chance. Kobe Stevens has come in and done some of those roles for St Kilda this year when they've elected to go with the run with. So I'll be keen to see early on in that game if it's the same again, which I think it will be.
Let's talk about the St Kilda forward line. They've obviously got plenty of tall options down there. Essendon's backline's been resilient the entire year. What do you make of that area of the ground?
It's a unique setup. We see teams playing two forwards generally, two tall, some just one tall forward. Saints have liked to play three. And that's a challenge for Essendon to have the three tall backs that are able to go with them. Most teams, as Essendon are the case, they've got two that we readily identify with, but then someone will have to play that hybrid tall role that they may be unaccustomed to. So an important game for the Essendon backs.
So what are the key matchups for us to look out for on Friday night?
Look, the real key matchups, I look at the other end. No doubt when talking about the role that Hurley and Hartley will have to play, but really it's how Carlisle and Brown match up against Danaher and Hooker. We've seen them work well together, Danaher and Hooker, in a lot of games. Really powerful duo up forward. But don't underestimate Carlisle's intercept marking, and Brown's been a very good shutdown defender. So those two matchups will be critical to the outcome of the game.
Really appreciate your insights, mate. We look forward to seeing how it all unfolds. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Pleasure.